stability ball nearby. We can use the stability ball for the warm-up if you'd like. Take the arms overhead. Oh, and everybody mute. Thank you, Michelle. Turn on your watches while you're at it. Stretch your arms overhead, with or without a ball. We're going to reach all the way up to the sky. And exhale. We're going to bring the arms down, drop the chin down, and walk your hands or the ball forward into a flat back, not lock knee. Round your back, pull the belly in. Extend your spine, reach the arms out. And then roll it in with the ball, or if you're not holding a ball, take the arms up overhead again. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest, round your spine, put the ball on the floor, walk it out, walk your hands out, extend your spine, round your back, extend it. Hello, whoever it is, it's very dark, I'm going to assume it's Rosemary. Come back in, take it all the way up. And we'll do that one more time. Arms up, chin to chest, round your back. Walk your hands out in front of you. This time we're going to stay here with a cat-cow. Couple rounds of cat-cows. So round your back. If you don't have a ball, hands can go on the thighs. And then hold the rounded spine for 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms and walk your arms over to your right side, keeping your hips pulling back. And then take it to the other side. Good morning. Come back. Hi, Maria. Come back to center. And then round your back. Come all the way up. Good. All right. We're going to take a nice, easy little setup there. And we're going to come to sit on the ball. If you don't have a ball, you can sit on a chair, on a bench, on a bed, or you can stand up. We're going to start with a seated bicep curl. We've got 12 reps of everything. I don't know who that is. All right, that's probably Rosemary. It's really dark by you, so I don't know if you can see me. I hope you can. Oh, the internets have been so funky lately, so take your arms down by your side. If you're sitting on the ball, get your hips a little bit forward so that you can curl your arms all the way, full range of motion. All right, so we're going to start with 12 bicep curls. So everything today is going to be A, arms, B, back, C, chest and core, and S for the ABCs will be shoulders. All right, so we've got a little in every set. Bicep curls in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you have a stability ball, grab it. 6. If you don't have one, you really should have one. 8, 9, I think I bought them for you 2 years ago. 10, they're about $20. 11, and one more. You could also go to the dollar store, and I think they're there. Okay, so now we're going to come up to standing. Hand on the ball if you have a ball. You're going to do one single arm row, right side, then left side. Your other hand is on the ball. You could be in a squatting position. So you're supporting your hand on the ball. In 3, 2, right arm goes for 12. 11, 10, 9, so if you're using a chair, 8, anything else, 7, oh there you go Rosemary, I can see you now, 6, keep your head in line with your spine, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, good, switching sides, right hand on the ball, left arm holds the weight, in 3, 2, go, 12, 11, 10. The hand on the ball just makes you a little bit less stable. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more. Last one. Good. All right, now, if you have a ball, I want you to sit on it. 2 heavy weights, whatever that means to you. You're going to lay down on the ball. Again, if you don't have a ball, you're going to lay down on the floor. And just it'll change where we're doing the chest press. So for those of you who have a ball, sit in front of it and then walk yourself down so that you are in an incline position. You can be all the way on the floor supported, or you can be a little bit more upright, depending if you want to work a little bit more glutes. right? If you're on the floor, the chest press is just straight over the chest. If you're on an incline, it's over your collarbones. So pick up your weights, support your head, and then bring the arms to your chest if you're on the flat or collarbones. Let's go for 12. 12, 11, 10, keep going, 9, belly in, don't let those ribs pooch out, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good, bring it in, put the weights down, have a seat on the ball. I'm going to do ABC apostrophe S, and then we'll have our bonus letter C, core, all right? Or another A, abs. Pick up your weights, moderate to heavier, shoulder presses with an Arnold press, so the palms face in. As you press the arms overhead, you rotate at the shoulder. In 3, you could be standing, 2, 1, let's go, 12. 11, 10, so come right down underneath your chin, 9, don't arch your back, 8, 7, 6, 5, I don't know why Siri's just talking to me all the time, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good, bring it in and bring it down. All right, there's your shoulders. On your back, on the floor if you don't have a ball, hands behind your head if you have a ball, drop your seat a little bit lower, just 12 crunches. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, don't move your neck, 8, belly into the spine, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more please, 2, pulse it up to 12 right here, pulse, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I like to stretch over the ball and then come on up to sitting. All right. So that's round 1. We have round 2 coming up. Same exercises repeated. All right, so get back to having a seat on your ball. So what the ball does is this creates instability, which fires up those deep muscles inside of your abdominal wall that will fire up faster, and they're your core muscles. Transverse abdominis, it acts as your body's girdle. So if you haven't thought about having a ball, you should get one. All right, I'm not going to say it again. Pick up your weights. Bicep curls in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now the bunnies are chasing each other. 3. We have multiple bunnies around here. 2. One more. Good. Put the weights down. You're going to stand up and put your hands supported on the ball. One leg at one arm at a time. You could actually have your left hand on the ball and your left leg back in a lunge. And so you sit low, or you can have both feet in a squat. You choose. In 3, 2, right arm's going. Go. 12, 11, 10. If your back leg or you're in a split squat, bend the back knee and hinge forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more is 12. Good. Switching sides. If you have your leg back, right leg goes back, right hand's on the ball, left hand is doing the movement. Bend the back knee, drop your hips, hinge forward, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. Good. All right, sitting on the ball again. Come down either all the way to the floor and you're more supported, or come into an incline bridge so that you're still working the back side of your body. As we go into a chest press, collarbones to the sky or flat chest, flat over your center of your chest. All right, on your backs. In 3, let your head be supported either way. 2, go. 12, 11. Now, if you're on the ball, it's really easy to kind of let go and pooch out your ribs. So really think about drawing them in and under. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more, please. Last one. Good. Bring it in. Sit up. Seated shoulder press, Arnold's, palms face in first. Then we rotate the arms up overhead. Pick up your weights. 3, 2, go. 12, 11. I'm always happy when I choose to go a little bit lighter here. 4, especially on the ball. 5, 6, halfway. 7, nice work, guys. 8, 9, 2 more. 1 more. Woo, okay. On your back or on your ball incline. Hands behind your head. Legs out. Upper body crunch. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10. The head doesn't move. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We stay up on 1. 2, stay up. 1 and pulse. 12, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stretch over the ball if you like that. Feels really good. All right. Come on up to sitting. Second set or second circuit. This will be an incline tricep press. So you're going to be in the same position we were in for the chest press. If you don't have a ball, you're on the floor flat. And we're going to start with either a press to your forehead or to your shoulders or slightly behind you. All right, so we'll start with the incline tricep. Moderate to heavy weights, please. I feel like I should turn a little bit more to the side sometimes. So I'll see if I can do that. All right, first exercise, seated or incline or laying down tricep press. On your backs, arms up, head supported. Let's go for 12. 12. Now you could be in a full bridge with your hips up off the floor, off the ball. 3 or off the floor. 4, so I'm a little less inclined here. 5, 6, or I'm going to be a little bit more down here. 7 for more of an incline. 8, the arms can be in the same position. 9, 10, 11, 1 more. 12. Good, I'm going to come up to sitting. All right, we got still seated, bent over rows. So your chest is on your thighs and it doesn't come up and down. And then you just pull the arms back for 12. All right, here we go in 3, 2, go, 12. If you're not on a ball, you can stand, you can sit anywhere. 3, 4, let your chin come down so you have no tension in the neck. 5, 6, 7, 8, good. 4 more, please. 3, 2, 1, good. Sit all the way up. All right, We're still on the ball. Incline flies, chest flies. So if you're on the floor, right over your chest. If you're on the ball inclined, it's over your collarbones. You could be supported on the floor with your hips or in the air and use a little bit more of your glutes. Those of you who want to have a lower body experience. All right, so we're inclined. Chest flies in 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, keep drawing the ribs down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Good, bring your arms down. Now, I would say a lighter weight for this next set, right? We're gonna be back on our backs and we're gonna be raising our arms up and down, all right? So, you're working a lot against gravity here as well as the weight of your arms and the weights. So I'm gonna go with a light weight. You go with something that you can maintain. When you're ready, either you're sitting down, lying down, or standing up, right? So lay back. All right, I'm gonna keep my head off the ball, but if that creates tension for you, lay back down. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Notice how much your lower body is kind of fighting here. 7, just to stay stable. 6, 5, do front raises, step, get 4, 3, if this puts tension in your neck, lay down. 2, and 1. Ooh. Well, I am certainly glad that I chose light weights. Now, you can use one single weight on the next exercise. I'll show you what it is. You're going to be lying on your back. If you have a weight, you got it between your 2 hands. So your hips are up. You're going to roll to your right side, back to center, roll to your left side. So the hip comes up towards the sky. If you're on the floor, just do some Russian twists. Sitting up, doing twists side to side. All right, we've got 12 sets. 3, 2, go. 1, up, 2. So you're turning at the torso. 3, I gotta see what you guys are doing. 5, or 4, 5. So you're rocking side to side on your torso. 6. You're not just rolling in and out, you're turning your torso. 7. Good. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. And done. All right, put your weights down. Come back and sit up on the ball. So this one we stayed up on the ball the whole time. Woo. All right, back to that incline tricep press. So you're on your back. You can be very inclined or you can be even flat benched and keep your glutes up in the air, or you could be flat on the floor. All right, so on your backs. If you're inclined, you're here. Head can be up or down. I prefer it down. If you want to be a little bit more into a bridge, you just take your body parallel to the floor. In 3, I'll do both. 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9. So just dropping my hips makes it a little bit different in my arms. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. Sitting down, chest is glued to your thighs. So if you're not on a ball, you can sit on a chair, a sofa, a ottoman, a bed, or just stand up. All right, bent over rows in 3, in 2, let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, pull your elbows back. 4, head in line with your spine. 3, 2 more. 1 more. And up. Good. Incline fly. Incline fly. So it's a chest glide. Come forward. Pick up your weights before you go down. 3, 2, go. Fly. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hang on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming back to our lighter set of weights, perhaps for some of you, maybe you're good with going a little heavier, and that's okay. You got to take it where you take it. That's why various sets of weights are always helpful. You can always switch weights in the middle of an exercise if you think that you need to go higher or lower. All right, on your back for an incline, arms down by your side, arms straight up to the shoulders in 3, 2, go. 12, 11. Now sitting the way I am, a lot of core. 4, but your neck might get tired. 5, so you come down a little bit. 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. You can soften the arms. 1 more. Ooh, and down. Come on up. All right, very good. So we're gonna roll side to side on our back with a weight in our hands, overhead. So just rotate your torso. The hip's gonna come up towards the sky, right side, then left side, all right? I'm gonna give you a head start. I wanna see you, arms up in the air. Roll over to your right side. So your hips should move. Well, Lauren, everybody but you. Your hips should be moving on the ball. So come back for a second. Let me make sure you're doing this right. Watch me. I'm going to roll to my right side. My left hip comes up. I'm going to roll to my left side. My right hip comes up, right? I'm not just moving the weight from side to side. All right, on your backs, giving you a head start again in 3, 2, arms up, go. Roll side to side. Good. All right, here we go. I'm starting now. 1, 2, if you don't have a ball, you're doing Russian twists. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 2 more sets. Oops, 1 more. Almost did a little face plant. Come back in. Roll it up. All right. Good job. Okay, so we're back to arms. ABC. I'm going to take my arms back to an incline for a bicep curl. So, we do sit-up bicep curls. It's going to have that same kind of a feeling. So an incline bicep curls. We did a seated bicep curl. Now we're just going to lay ourselves back on the ball. In that incline position. Maybe a little more challenging to the biceps, so see if you need to adjust for the weight. All right, so pick up your weights. You can be sitting all the way down on the floor, or you can be a little bit more upright. 12, curls in 3, 2, go. 12, 11. So Deb, you could sit down and lean your torso back. 4. So you're sitting and then you lean back a little bit. 6, if you have the little green ball. 7, put it behind your back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. All right, now we're going on the other side of the ball. If you want to put a mat on the floor, just so that you're, you know, if you go onto your knees, you're not feeling any pressure on your knees. All right. So here we're going to come with either a light weight or no weights at all. So I'm going to show you what we're doing. You're going to lean on the ball and you're going to come forward. Open your legs wide so you're stable, or you have your knees on the floor. All right? And then all you're going to do are these Superman rows. So you're going to pull your arms up, back, right? You could be off the floor with your knees or on the floor. If you're not using a ball on your belly, upper body comes up for your rows. All right, let's try a light to moderate weight. Light to moderate, I think I'm actually gonna go light. All right, pick up your weights, hinge on your ball, arms out in front of you. Let's row. 12, 11, 10, the entire back chain of my body is working. 9, if my legs are up off the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, drop your chin if you feel tension. 2, one more. Good, 1, all right. Now, for the fun part, couple of options. You could be on your ball if your wrists are healthy, and this is okay for you. You could be in a kneeling position. Actually, it's really much better if you have the support behind you, and do some push-ups. You could do this against a wall, with or without a ball, against a higher surface, or the other option is to walk over in front of your ball and do your push-ups. The more of your body that's on the ball, the less challenging it is. I'm trying to say it nicely. All right? If you're not doing any of these things, you're doing push-ups on the floor. So walk your hands out. Get as much or as little on the ball as you want or need. Ready? Wide arms, push-up, go. Michelle, I think you can put that ball further back. 2, yeah. 3, yeah. I know your push-ups. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12, good, push back. Child's pose on the floor or on the ball, you choose. All right, good, come on up. Now, again, moderate or lighter weight. I'm gonna show you different ways also. So we're gonna either do a side raise on the ball with our chest, side raise without being on our chest, or standing up. It's one arm at a time. All right? Yeah, I did single arms. Okay. All right, so the less challenging one would probably be standing upright. Gives you a little bit more momentum, a little bit more body use. So try both. We've got 12 on the right in 3, 2, go. Side raise, 12, 11. You could also be sitting. 3, 4, try it down if you want. 5, 6, 7. It makes you work a little harder. 8, because you don't have as much freedom to swing. 10, 2 more, 1 more. Good, switching sides. Good, I'll start upright, and I'll go down. Try it, 12, go. 12, 11. You can go a little heavier than you think. 3, if you're staying upright. 4, 5, 6, 7, definitely much harder. 8 without standing upright. 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. I'm going to call it challenging and not harder, right? Because it's relative, but it is challenging, all right? So for those of you who are not using the ball, like if you're just staying with your hand on the ball also, you could probably go with a heavier weight. All right, hands back, ball right in front of you. If you are not doing these, you're doing a full sit-up, just because you can. All right, if you can't do a full sit-up, you're back to crunches. Hands on the ball in front of you. If you have a little ball, put it behind your back for the sit-ups or the crunches. All right, big ball in front of the hips, right touching to your hips, hands right in front of your hips. Roll out on the ball, and then come back in. I know that if you've never done this before, if you haven't done it in a while, you get a little tenuous on how far out you should go. Go as far as you can go out, and that you can come back without collapsing. All right? So Deb, get the ball, if you have the small ball, under your back, or get onto the floor and do some crunches. 3, 2, everybody roll out. 1. Or you could be in a plank and walk your hands forward and back. 2. That would be my preference. 3. It doesn't mean I'd like it. It would be my preference for you. 4. Give you the same kind of action in the center. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep your head in line with your tailbone. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. Awesome. Good, a little child's pose. Pick yourselves up and come onto the ball. Have a seat on the ball. All right. Second round, third circuit, incline bicep curls. If you don't have anything to incline on, you're doing straight on bicep curls. All right. Oh, Cindy, are we going to see the puppy today, by the way? I wanted to see the puppy. All right, bring the arms down, lean back, find an incline, either supported on the floor with your hips, which is fine, it's a long way down, or come up a little bit higher. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10. If you're down all the way, 4, let your head rest. 5, 6, or you can sit up. 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Sit up. Come from behind. Good. I always get caught on my ankle bracelets here. Okay. Come back onto your knees. This is a Superman, kind of Superman row. Light weights, most likely. If you're on the ball and with your knees down, just have your knees wide. If you want to try it with your legs up, keep them wide. And then bring the arms down. You've got rows, so you might be just doing you're on your, if you don't have a ball, you're on your belly doing the same arm work, right? Superman. In 3, 2, row. Pull back 12, 11, 10, 9. If you feel tension in your neck, drop your chin. 7, 6, make it a rota, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Now you've got your push-ups. You know, you can stay with your hands on the ball against a wall or higher up. You don't even have to have the ball. Or you're going to roll over and do your push-ups on the floor. Or you're doing push-ups on the floor, period, end of sentence. All right. Roll up and over. Walk your arms out. Find a discomforting, comfortable place. In 3, push-ups, 2 wide arms, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back or come forward gracefully if possible. It's not always easy. All right, single arm side raise. Right arm first. Hand on the ball or body on the ball or standing upright. In 3, 2, go. So this is like a standing upright row, side raise. 2, 3. Here, I get a little bit more challenge. 5, because I don't have as much play. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, coming up. One more. Good. All right. Left side. Hand down in 3, 2, left arm go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, push it guys. 5, good Lord. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Good, all right. Staying on the knees for rollouts. If you don't have a ball, get into a plank. My preference is to be in a plank and walk your hands forward and back, or just lift one arm at a time off the floor, reaching forward. 12 in 3, 2, here we go. Roll all the way out, bring it all the way back in. So don't skip on it, bring it all the way in. 3, 4, keep your belly in nice and strong here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Okay. Awesome job. So now, you've got 1 more round or 1 more circuit. Option, if you have a ball. I do recommend being against the support for this if you're going to do it this way, but you can do it. Hands, again, if you have wrist issues, this is not the choice for you. It's a dip, all right? So you're going to lift your hips up off the ball, and you're going to push down and up. Again, you could be supported against a wall, or you're going to take a heavy weight overhead and do your tricep presses overhead, sitting or standing. All right, so if you have the ball, if you have a wrist that's, okay, you can try it on the ball. All right, otherwise put your hands on the weights on the floor and do your dips there, or put your hands on a chair or a couch. All right, lots of options, or just stay and do an overhead tricep. All right, last round. Pick up your hips, come forward, bend the elbows, drop down all the way down and up to 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, yeah, you can do a kickback, 2, 1, sit down or stand up, do something. All right. What's left? All right. Chest on your thighs, rear delts, arms out to the side and down. Again, none of this movement here. We're glued to our thighs. All right. Pick up your ball, pick up your weight, sit on the ball, sit on the floor, stand up, and bend over. Keep your torso parallel to the floor. In 3, 2, 12, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So your torso's parallel to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Awesome. Okay. Now, one heavy weight, 2 heavy weights, a pullover crunch. We do it all the time on the floor. We're going to do it on the floor, on the ball. Well, I'll just show you the action. So this one is not on an incline, all right? So you are supine. Your legs are active. So you can do the same thing on the floor. Arms pull all the way overhead and all the way forward for 12. Then we're going to continue 12 more with a crunch. Upper body lifts up off of the ball, all right? So, take a weight. Heavy, if possible. Hips are up in 3. Soft bend to the elbows, 2. Go. Pull over all the way. 1, 2, 3. So your glutes are firing up here. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to keep going, guys. 8. 4 more with just the arms. 3, 2. Good. 1. Now add 12 more with crunches. 12. Crunch. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Pretty good, guys. 3. 2 more. More than pretty good. 1 more. And sit up. All right. Good. All right. Back to a light, moderate weight. Sitting on the ball, standing up, or sitting on a chair. Or kneeling. Kneeling is good too, actually. All right, so if you can pad your knees, feel free. This is a diagonal side raise. So it's not straight out to the side. It's not in front. It's about 45 degrees. Keep the thumbs up to the sky so your shoulders are a little rotated outward. Diagonal raise. So we did something similar on our back. It was more of a front raise. All right, so this is somewhere between the anterior and the lateral delts. Here we go. 3, 2, go. 12, 11. Now, if you feel your weights are light, use dynamic tension in the lats. Pulling down. 4, 5, with control by Laura. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, straight arms. 2, 1 more. And good, put it down. You're back on your knees. So if you're not on a ball, you're on your forearm plank. Okay, you're going to do the same thing on the floor that we're doing on the ball. You're in a forearm plank, and you're going to make circles in your torso. Do 6 on one side and 6 on the other. We're going to come out into our rollout position, and we're going to roll the ball 6 times in one direction, 6 times in the other direction. All right? So get to your floor or your ball. There you go. Yeah, you can put it against the wall if you need to. The ball's not going to roll too much. All right. On your forearms, shift your hips forward so you're in that rollout position. You're at the end point of the rollout position. And circle right. Go circle 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse it. 6, 5, 4. Keep your hips steady. 3, 2, and 1. Good little child's pose. Awesome job, guys. This is our last set. So choose how you're doing your triceps dips for the last round. Hands on the ball, against the wall or not, or sitting up and doing your overheads, or doing kickbacks, or dips on the floor. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, go. 12. Full range of motion. 11, 3. So the nice thing about the ball is it gives you height, so you can really bend your arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back on the ball. Awesome. All right. Moving on. Rear delts. Either standing or seated. Your chest is parallel to the floor. If you're on the ball, your chest is connected to your thighs, right? Pick up your weights in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm going to actually take 2 weights for this one. All right, pull over. You're in a supine position. You're in a bridge position. Your back is supported. Your hips are not. All right? On your backs. Pullovers first for 12. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10. Really work the back side of your body here. 9, 8, 7, full range of motion. 6, so if you're on the floor, touch the floor behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now keep the arms moving and add an upper body crunch. Here we go. 12, crunch. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Woo, good one. Put the weights down. Come back to sitting up. Light or moderate weights for your diagonal raises. Thumbs are up. Thumbs up. All right, I'm not asking you to give me a thumbs up because it's too late for that. All right, so I have like this external rotation of my shoulders slightly. My thumbs are up, even on top of the weight. Lift into the diagonals. 3, 2, let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, don't you forget about me. One more. And put it down. All right, ball circles or plank circles, forearm plank circles. Here we go. This is your last exercise. All right, so come down to your fully extended position on your forearms. Hips come forward. Right side circles go. 6, 5, 4, 3. You still have your toes, Rosemary. 2, and 1. Reverse the direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Child's pose. Arms on the ball or on the floor. Awesome job, guys. So this was pretty much an upper body core, but you did get some lower body work in there. And don't forget, I consider your core all the way down to your thighs. Walk it over to the other side. Good, come back to the center. Clear yourself a little space. I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to straddle my legs, but not huge. Not huge. Doesn't have to be wide. Hands on the ball. If you don't have a ball, walk your hands out. Now, oops, so I've got to come a little bit more this way. Walk the ball out so you have a nice stretch through the back of the legs, but also through the arms. So creep your fingers out. Pull your belly in and round your spine here. So really it's like a C curve. And then extend your spine. Just bring your chest forward. You'll feel it more in your hamstrings. And then round your spine and pull the belly. So it's cat-cows in a straddle position. Extend your spine. One more time, cat-cow. Come back up. Good. Now keep a little length in your spine. Rotate the ball or walk the ball to the right side, just enough to get a nice left side stretch. So you don't have to be in a huge straddle. And then walk over to the other side. And then come on back to center. Roll yourselves up. Come back onto your hands and knees, or to your knees. Right foot steps forward. Roll the ball forward and rest your arms on the ball or hands on the floor on the inside of your leg. Breathe. Good, so it's still a hip flexor stretch. We did have hip flexion a lot. Left hand's gonna come on the ball and push it out as the right arm comes up and twists. Good, take the right hand down. Straighten the right leg and fold. Reach your arms as far out as you can. Hips pull back. Rebend your front knee. Push yourself back. And then switch sides. Go ahead and jump. So, your weight is forward of your right knee. Walk the ball forward, arms out, or hands on the floor. Right hand stays on the ball, left arm opens up, twist. Good, lower the hand and straighten the front leg. Reach the ball as far forward as you can so you get a nice stretch down the sides of the back, sides of the body, the back. And then rebend your front knee. And bring yourself to a standing position. You can put the ball off to the side or straddle it just so it doesn't move. Reach your arms up, grab opposite elbows, and lean to the right side. Come back to center. Switch the cross of the arms, lean up and over to the other side. Oh, the bunny is jumping all over the place here. Come back to the center. Release your arms, take them behind your back. Interlace your fingers, palms together, knuckles down, lift your chest up. Fold over your legs or the ball. And let the arms dangle. Tuck the chin to your chest, roll up slowly. Take a big breath in. Bring your hands to your heart. Give yourselves a big hand, guys. Good job, everybody. If you're home, stay fit, stay healthy. Get back square.